With the dual tournaments separated this year, day 2 of the traditional state wrestling meet focused the championship portion of the brackets on the semifinals. Once again, the girls starting things off this afternoon. 100 pounds, Canton's Finley Evgen has Pierre's Shaylee Speck locked up. These two teams battling for the title, and this win goes to the Seahawks as Evgen finishes it in 5:26. 114 pounds, Cook Central Montrose's Alexis Bryan folds Harrisburg's Hadley Bryan over. I don't know if they're related, but I do know that Alexis is moving on after getting the pin. 126 pounds, Harrisburg's Regina Stozer, unbeaten on the year. She stays that way. Reversal against Pierre's Lexi Hellmiller finishes things off for a technical fall at 20-5. 145-pound match comes down to the final period. Pierre's Ireland Templeton down a point to Hot Springs' Sarah Rickenbach. Swings her down by the leg for the decisive 2 points and a 3-2 victory. Finally at 185. T's Brianna Johnson needs just 30 seconds to take care of Custer's Jessica Height and advance the championship round. We take a look at the team leaderboard. It is as tight as can be. Two-time defending champ Pierre, a 1-point lead on Canton heading into the final round. Boys semifinals off and running up next. We pick things up in Class A at 120 pounds. Watertown's Gage Lohr, unbeaten on the year, stays that way heading into the finals. 2-point reversal helps him to a 13-3 major decision over Stevens Corbin Zent. A lot of drama at 132 pounds. Brookings' Nolan Miles in sudden victory overtime takes advantage of Pierre's Alex Otakoven immediately shooting and slips him for the winning points in a 6-4 victory. On the other mat in the other semifinal, Lincoln's Bentley Williams also in OT. He takes Spearfish's Parker Graveman down for the 5-3 victory. Those two will meet for the championship tomorrow. 175 pounds, O'Gorman's Keenan Sheridan has Sturgis Kelson Dirk twisted like a pretzel. He scores a 22-5 tech fall and is on to the finals. Brandon Valley heavyweight Navarro Shunky, no stranger to those championships. He's won 4 state titles. Little brother Elijah Shunky, pretty good too. His brother looking on. Elijah takes down Watertown's Brock Eitram during the 190-pound semifinals during an 8-2 win. And Navarro also gets a pin. Both brothers will wrestle for titles tomorrow. Taking a look at the team standings, Sturgis still has the lead with Pierre in second going into the final day. Finally, the State B boys semifinals. We start at 113 pounds. Hamlin Castlewood's Brody Randall unbeaten into his semifinal with Canton's Landon Walker getting all he can handle, though. This near fall proving the difference in a 6-4 decision. 150 pounds, Canton's Asen Rice rides Wagner's Riley Roberts down by the leg. Rice wins a high-scoring 25-14 major decision. He'll try to become the first Seahawk ever to win all 4 of his state championships with Canton tomorrow. Another defending champ at 175, Philip Kadoka Wall area's Burke Blasius takes down Parkston's Coulter Kramer. He's heading back to the finals on the strength of a 14-4 major decision. 215 pounds, Parker's Levi Wyman coming in 51-0, coming into your living room as he slams down Falkton's Lincoln Dykoff. Wyman moving on with a 15-5 major decision. Finally at heavyweight, another unbeaten Redfield's Grady Fye. He stays that way. Near fall here against Tri-Valley's Isaac Nelich. He wins 11-2 major decision and will face Tron Cook out of Canton in the finals. Speaking of Canton, they overtake Philip Kadoka Wall as they will look to 7-peat tomorrow if they can win the team championship. Again, the championships start at 1 o'clock tomorrow at the Premier Center.